All right, Sabina, Brandon, Mr. Ferreira, Isaiah, Miss Victoria, or Miss Addie, Miss Victoria, Mr. Patrick down there, please. Or actually, yeah, Junior down there, and then Patrick in one. Yeah. Mr. Nico right here, sir. Okay. Miss Lizette, you're gonna be right here. Right here, Mr. Jushnu. Stand still, please. All right, from here, face the flags, please. Chilut! 국회의대 경례. Turn and face your parents, please. chilut! 부모님께 경례. Turn and face me. chilut! 사부님께 경례. 안녕하십니까? 도장훈. 하나, 둘, 셋. 정신으로도. Okay, let's warm it up. Hands in the hips. We're going to rotate the neck side to side. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Up and down. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Rotate your hips. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Feet together, hands on your knees, rotate your knees. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Other way. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. Spread your feet 2 shoulder widths apart. Face right. Touch your head to your leg. Hold that stretch. 하나, 셋, 셋. This side. 넷. This is your right side. 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And bend your right knee. Keep your left leg straight. Go down as far as you can without bending your knees or without lifting up your feet. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Good. Sit down for me, please. Legs open up as wide as you can. Turn left, reach over with your right hand. Try and touch your toes. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Other side. Same thing. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up to the middle now. Try and touch your elbows to the floor in front. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Legs straight out in front. Reach forward and try and touch your toes for me, please. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. Bum to the feet together now. Butterfly stretch. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯, 여섯, 일곱, 여덟, 아홉, 열. And up. All right, from here, let's go into push-up position, please. Knuckle push-ups. Knuckle push-ups. Ready? Okay. 시작. Got to get low. Down and up. Your chest has to come close to the ground. A little bit lower, Mr. Patrick. There you go. Just like that. Good. A little bit lower, Mr. Nico. Keep going. All right, relax. Okay, bent arm planks next. Bent arm planks. All right, get ready. Bent arm planks. Okay, ready. 시작. We're going to hold it for 90 seconds. Let's go. No, hips a little bit lower, Miss Addie. There you go. Hips a little bit lower, Mr. Patrick, Mr. Francisco Jr., Miss Sabina, hips lower. There you go. Let's go. 1 minute to go. Hips lower, Mr. Patrick, Miss Sabina, Mr. Rodvig, hips lower. Yep, right there. Keep it right there. Keep going. 30 seconds. No, you're not done. We're going 90 seconds. We're only 6 minutes in. Let's go. Come on. Hips up, Miss Lizette. There you go. Come on, Sabina. Okay, come on. All right, go ahead and stand up, turn around, feature double books. All right. So from here, what we're going to do is make sure that your feet are equal in between on one side of each line, right? The line that goes front to back, you want each foot to be equally distant from the line. Okay, the space in between your feet should be 1 foot length. Okay? So you should be straddling the line. Okay? That's how wide your chumbi stance should be. Your parallel stance, your narangi sogi. Okay? This is how wide it should be. All right? Now from there, make sure the line that goes side to side. Okay, I want you to put your toes on the line that goes side to side in front of you. The line that goes side to side, put your toes on it. Okay? Okay, then what you're going to do with your left leg is put it behind your right foot. Ball of the foot to heel and place it down. Okay? Then you're going to move the right foot back behind the heel, place it down. Okay? Then you're going to step across like you're in chumbi again here. So you should be behind the line. Okay? Mr. Nico, Mr. Advig, Mr. Jishnu, did you not understand the instruction? Toes are on the line. Left foot comes back behind right foot, step back. Right foot goes behind left foot, step back, step across. You should be behind the line in front of you. You should be behind 3 steps. Are you behind the line 3 steps, Mr. Nico? That's not correct. Feet on the line. Left foot behind right foot. Place it down. Right foot behind left foot. Place it down. Step straight across. Now you're 3 feet behind the line. From here, you're going to step forward, straight forward, not diagonal. Straight forward, walking stance. This is the length of your walking stance. So your toe should come to the line in front. 1. Come back, chumbi. 1. When you're doing this, you need to look down at your foot and make sure your toes come to the line. You come before the line, it's no good. You come past the line, it's no good. Toes should touch the line. You're only going to do one side. I will tell you to switch. It's not 3 foot lengths, Miss Addie. So measure it out. All right. So 1, heel to toe. 2, heel to toe. Now step across. That's your 3 foot lengths. Okay. Okay, so practice your low block. Low block comes from the top, shoulder. Doesn't start from your chest. All right, doesn't start from the belt. Starts from the shoulder and comes down. Bottom hand starts at the belt with the thumb. Thumb on the belt, thumb on the belt, thumb on the belt. And you pull. 1. It's not 3 foot lengths. Scoot up. Scoot up here. Mr. Junior, Francisco Junior, go and scoot up on the line. Yep. Toes on the line. Toes are not on the line. This is not toes on the line. Toes on the line, sir. 1 step back. Heel to toe. Okay, not this. Heel to toe. Heel to toe. Step across. That's how far apart you are. Step to the line. Toes to the line, not past the line. Toes to the line. This is the length of your walking stance, ladies and gentlemen. If this feels weird, then you've been doing your walking stance incorrectly. If it feels different than what you're normally used to, you've been doing your walking stance incorrectly. You need to keep your feet on two separate lines on your railroad tracks. You don't bring your foot to the same line. You need to move it straight in front, right? One foot should be on the one side of the line. The other foot should be on the other side, equally. If you're not hitting the toe, just stick with the one side, please. I will have you switch. Make sure you're hitting the line with your toes. Okay, look down and get it right, and then practice without looking down, looking straight ahead. It's easy to put your foot down and hit the line with looking down. Try to do it while you're looking straight ahead. Because when you do Poomsae, you don't want to be looking at the ground. You need to be looking straight ahead. You need to also make sure that your left foot pivots into the walking stance position. The left foot should be turned like this. These are my toes. This is what my front foot is. Straight. The back foot should be turned open. Teenagers, you guys also need to pay attention to pivoting on the ball of your foot, not the heel. Do not create the angle from the heel. You create the angle from pivoting on the ball of your foot. So what should theoretically happen is that when that back foot is there, that back foot should be hitting the line, that center line for your walking stance. Come straight back. 1, 2. Pinky up the top. Don't start at the chest. Start at the top of the shoulder. 1, 2. Okay. Go ahead and switch sides. Try the other side. Don't move your feet. Just moving the other foot forward. Once again, don't cross over the line, right? You want to stop at the line. That's not 3 feet, Mr. Advig. That's only 2 feet. So you're not going all the way. You need to touch all the way to the line. So your stance is way too small. You need to touch the line. That's only 2 feet, Miss Lizette. So once again, toes on the line, not in front of the line. Toes on the line, yes. Then you step back, heel toe, step back, one more heel toe. Then you open across. Right there. Now you step to the line. That's how far away. Toes to the line. Right there. If it feels weird, you've been doing your walking stance incorrectly. So you're not even making it to the line, sir. How come you're moving it this way to the line? You should just be moving straight ahead. 1, 1, 1. Good. Every Poomsae has a walking stance. Every Poomsae has a low block. This is why this is important. If you don't know how to do walking stance and you don't know how to do low block, then guess what? Right? You're going to have a hard time because we have that all the way up until black belt. Okay. All right, so step forward back to the line, both feet. Okay, so now what you're going to do is, right, we're going to start Kiban Erchang. So this is what's going to happen, right? We turn to the left. You have to pay attention to this. If you face the front of the school, right, there should be 1 foot length across, right? Draw that imaginary line here in front of you as you're looking this way, okay? Because what's going to happen is when you turn, you need to make sure that that foot goes all the way to that imaginary line. If you do this, this is incorrect. And you're going to lose your balance. So my foot, see, both feet are on the line. When I turn left to do my low block, my foot goes back behind the line. 1. All right? Then when I step forward to punch, I keep my foot on the line as I punch. I don't change the lane. I don't change the track. Okay? So you have to make sure 1, 2. Okay? That's what you're going to work on just a little bit. Okay, go ahead. It's still got to be deep enough though, right? So it got to be 3 foot. Back foot, imaginary foot, front foot. Okay. Make sure your knees are straight. Just practice the left turn. We'll get to the right turn in a minute because a lot of people make mistakes on the right turn as well. Both toes should always start off touching the line. When you turn, back foot, right foot should be touching the line. Right foot stays on the line. 1, 2. 1, 2. Got to fix these walking stances. When you turn, you have to pivot your feet. You have to pivot that right foot. It's too small. That's better. So you have to get it to here. No, toes on the line. How deep is that? It should still be 3 feet, right? 1, 2, 3. All right. That's a back stance. It's not a walking stance. No heel turns. You need to pivot on the ball of your foot, not the heel. Once again, if this feels weird, guess what? We've been doing things wrong for a while. I'm training you just like I train Poomsae team. You're not moving forward enough, sir. All right. Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, right now, you have 1 foot, a half, 2. You probably need to be a little bit deeper. Yeah, so it needs to be the same size each. All right, that's the hardest part. Okay, so now right foot is in front on the line, right? Walking stance position. When you turn to the other side, right, where your left foot is, you have to start your positioning here. So my right foot's going to be back even further. So from here, when I turn, now look, I'm behind the line with both feet, not just 1 foot. I'm behind with both feet. So I've moved backward to start my Poomsae. Right? And then same thing when I make my turn, 1, low block, right? And then 2, punch. Okay? All right, go and try it. Nope, you're on the line. How come you're on the line? I told you you have to be behind the line. Listening ears, gotta listen. Right? You are standing on the line when you start. You turn, 1 foot is on the line when you start and you punch. When you turn around, no feet are on the line. You're behind the line. 2. No heel turns. That's why. That's why you're screwing up. Heel turns. No heel turns. You didn't move it enough, Mr. Patrick. Try it again. Toes on the line. Pivot. 1. Nope, you did a heel turn. See, your toes should still be on the line. And there's no heel turn, sir. From here, 1. I step and I stay on the line, 2. When I turn, 3. Stay on this line. Stay on this imaginary line, 4. See? Everyone makes a mistake here. Feels weird, doesn't it? All right. So, all right, because you've been trying to stay on the line. You go here, 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 here. You try to stay on the line. No heel turns. Yeah. Walking stance, both knees are straight. Once you get this part down, then you're going to, back stance is easy, front stance is easy. Once you get the footwork down here. Because the only difference with a back stance and a front stance is how far apart the feet are from front to back. That's it. It's the only difference. So, and you have to be able to do this without looking at the floor, right? You should be able to feel. So it's not good. All right, you should feel if the stance is too short, off balance. You should know. Your body should be able to tell you. Go where Patrick is. Patrick, come up here, sir. Let's add it over here. All right, so go ahead, take a quick break, get some water, come back, and then work on your Poomsaes, please. And then you guys will come back here to this spot here. Okay. Okay, go ahead. Once you get your water break and done, go ahead and start working on your Poomsaes, please. I'm going to start with you, Chirchang. Okay, so very Jumbi. First movement, left foot comes into a new stance called Tiger Stance. Tiger Stance is 2 foot lengths deep. So where back heel or front heel stops, big back toe should be lined up. Okay. So in essence, if they're on the same line, it's gonna look like this. That's how deep it is. If they're on the same line. Okay. So from here, you're gonna draw in. So you're gonna pivot and you're gonna draw in here. And you're just gonna pick the heel up just a little bit. You're gonna bend both knees and you're gonna put all of your weight on that right leg. And as you do that, you're gonna do a side palm block. Hana. Palm up. All right. So here you want the elbow bent, or excuse me, the wrist bent. Okay. 1. Okay. Then we're going to do a front kick off the right leg, bring it back to your tiger stance, and then your left hand inner block. Okay. All right. And then what we're going to do is we're going to pivot on our left foot, slide your right foot over, do the same thing on the side. So side palm. And then we'll kick and we'll come back and inner block. Okay. Then step forward, back stance, low double knife hand. Very nice. So this is just like this, just the front hand, the lead hand is down, like a low block, but it's here. So 1, okay, and then another 1, 2. Okay, back stance.
This is a weird Poomsae.
Okay, go. All right, so from the beginning, Chumbi. So turn to your left, Hana, side palm. Good. Other side, set. Net. Set. Set. Now let you work on that. See, if you kick slow, you're not going to be able to kick high, Miss Lizette. You have to kick fast. That way you can kick high. Fix your stances. What kind of stance? What stance? What stance are we supposed to be in on that technique? I'm sorry, what was that? No, sir. It should be a front stance. Fix your stances. That's why we haven't gotten our stripe yet. Okay. Now from there, from your back stance, go and stay there. Now we're going to transition. That left foot comes forward, and then we pivot here to another tiger stance. We're going to do a side palm, but an assisted side palm. So this, your left hand's going to come underneath the elbow of the right hand. So 1, side palm. Okay, then you'll pull back to the shoulder, back fist to the nose. Okay? Then we're going to do the same thing to the other side. So we'll pivot on our left foot, turn the other side, side palm, and back fist. Yeah. Across. 1. So 1, 2. Yeah. Don't. Yeah. Then once you're here, go in. So 1, 2. Okay. Left comes into your closed stance, right? Your attention position, right? Your right hand's gonna make a fist. Your left hand comes over the fist like this. So it starts here. You're gonna come up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 3, 4, 5. And then we just want the wrist to be at a neutral position. So we don't want to force it, force a turn, force a turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, just comfortable position. All right. Okay, so from here, 1, 2, right hand. 1, 2, left foot in front, right hand, side palm, back fist. Pivot to the other side, side palm, back fist, left hand. Left foot comes in, left hand down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. All right, let's take it from the beginning. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. Other side. 1. Okay. 2, 3. 1, 2. And then the new part. 1, 2. Correct. Other side. 1, 2. Okay, and then left foot in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 seconds. Just like going into Jumbi. 5 seconds. Just like Yukjum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? Okay. All right, let's work out today. All right, sir. Mr. Ferrer, can I have you work with Mr. Rodvig on the 4 hand scenarios, self-defense? Yeah, so the 4 hand scenarios and then the 4 back.
Yes, sir.
So, right, 2-handed, 1 hand the same side, 1-handed opposite side. Okay. Mr. Francisco, can you grab the white padded board and have work with Jishnu a little bit on that elbow strike, please? Assisted. Or is it the very beginning? Okay. No, don't worry about that right now. Just get the movements down. Remember, 3 phases of learning. You need to get through the movements, know which way to turn, what the general movements are. Then you can work on the details, spacing and all of that. Yes. Correct. Go through it one more time, and then we'll add. Okay, so now from here, you're going to step forward with your left leg into a front stance. your left hand's going to come up, your right hand's going to come down. It's called a scissor block. So when the low block is going to come on the inside of the left hand and come down. So it's going to be 1, and then the other way, 2. Okay, so it's 1, 2. Correct. Okay. And then we're going to do it again. So we're going to step, but we have to reverse the hand. So now from here, it's right hand high, 1, 2, front stance. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay. So from here, so it's 1, 2, and then 1, 2. And there you go. Okay. Let's take it from the beginning up to there. So, 하나, 둘, 셋. Other side. 하나, 둘, 셋. 하나, 둘. 하나, 둘. 하나, 둘. 하나, 둘, 셋, 넷, 다섯. New part. 하나, 둘. And the other side. 하나, 둘. Okay. So you're 1/3 of the way done. Close to a half. Yeah. Yep. Yep. So I'll let you. See, now you can look at it again and go, okay, that makes sense. So, yeah. You need to come across, sir. Okay, not up, not this. Here. Don't start here. Here. This hand comes straight across. You understand? This hand comes across and up. 1, 2. Okay? You got to fix that. Because you're coming up. That's what yours looks like. This. You understand? You're not pushing up. All this is a turn. 1, 2. Okay? Nose, Miss Lizette. Back fist should be nose. And then inner block is shoulder. Okay? Got it, sir? Got it? Let's go. Okay, keep working then.
And also the pressure.
All right, you want to add? We only got a few more minutes. You want to add, or you want to just stay up to there?
I'll stay up to that.
Okay.
Because I still feel a little weird about this.
Okay. Yep. Okay. So this movement here. So you're here, right? 1. Feet are on the same line. So here, basically, this angle is the same. So my feet angle should be parallel like this. Okay? On the same line. I'm here. This is straight here, straight 1 and low block. Now when I turn, I shift off of the line into a proper front stance. This is bent like, like your guarding block. From here, what you're going to do is this hand just comes straight across. So from here, I'm going to come straight across. This other hand comes straight across as well. So don't start bringing it up. Just come straight across. Here this is at 4. So right hand should be on top of left. See, you're already starting to move up. Just straight. And then just twist. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so the key is I'm going to mirror you right now. So from here, watch this hand. So it goes straight. 1, 2, and see how this hand just comes in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So here at 4, now 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're twisting and just moving up. Okay. And then here at 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. And that'll be on both sides. Okay, let's see. Couple minutes, we'll finish up. Let's go. Okay. Wrong foot. Wrong foot. Key up there.
Yeah.
Spin. No, spin. So like the beginning. Nope. No, don't move your foot. Just pivot. Just like you did at the very beginning. Just pivot. No, why are you moving your foot? Just pivot. Mm-hmm. Okay. Got to work on it. Okay. All right, let's finish up, everyone. Let's line back up, please. Line up where you were at the very beginning of class. Thank you, sir. Thank you, Mr. Francisco Jr. From here, face the flags, please. Chirut. Kuke de 경례. Turn and face your parents, please. chirut. 부모님께 경례. Turn and face me. chirut. 사부님께 경례. 운동 끝. 좋네요. Have a good night. Class dismissed. Okay, good job, everyone. Keep practicing, please. Practice those walking stances.